Hi, my name is Yalaun. I have and will always have CRPS. I live in Sudbury, a city situated in northern Ontario in the wonderful country of Canada. CRPS usually occurs after trauma to the body, for example, a fracture, surgery, or soft tissue injury, but sometimes it develops spontaneously or due to other diseases. Mainly, it is a syndrome, a collection of signs and symptoms whose cause is unknown. Compelling evidence is that it begins with inflammation. Full comprehension of this painful condition remains incomplete. But researchers do know that it is a multi-system, multi-symptom disease that is characterized by chronic pain, usually affecting one or more limbs of the body, as explained in Park magazine. In my case, it was my right wrist, and I experienced pain similar to phantom pain felt by amputees, which I will explain later on. I was encouraged to do this video by the people who accompanied me on my 14-month journey, which started on December 7th, 2013. Many professionals call my case now a success story and have encouraged me to share my story, especially Dr. Tracy Hayes, my family doctor. Many family members and close friends also saw a valid purpose in making this video. The story is presented in various phases in a book format, which allows you to choose the part that interests you. Following this, I will briefly show some of the apparatus that I used during my therapy sessions and that I also used during my 2 to 3 hours of exercises at home every day. At this point, I would emphasize the importance of dedication or perseverance or determination or just plain stubbornness. Whatever you want to call it, commitment to physiotherapy and home exercises are critical for recovery. First of all, I would like to thank PARC, a Canadian national organization that promotes awareness of CRPS, RSD. PARC started the ball rolling for me, thanks to Helen Small, the executive director, who took precious time to explain many things to me. She gave me names of professionals that made a huge difference in my recovery. This video is directed, first of all, to the men, women, and teens who have been diagnosed and live with CRPS or think they may have similar symptoms. Secondly, to their family members to help them understand the autoimmune disorder. It is important to know that it has already been established that the pain that CRPS causes in the affected area is several times greater than the pain that can be experienced by non-terminal cancer patients. CRPS ranks 16 points higher than non-terminal cancer pain, according to the McGill Pain Index developed in 1971. Now, I truly understand how people can easily become discouraged, depressed, and even suicidal because of chronic pain. And I especially would like to dedicate this video to Hillary, who has suffered every day since 2011 from CRPS. A total stranger who has helped me on my journey, and I met Hillary in 2014 on Skype through Park. Hillary and I Skype every Wednesday at 4 o'clock and share our weekly stories through laughter and, yes, sometimes, well, often, frustrations. Our dream is that someday every family doctor, every specialist, and everyone working in the medical field will be fully aware of CRPS and the suffering that this daily chronic pain causes. If this video helps you or a loved one understand more about CRPS, then this story will be a success story. Thank you for listening, and here goes. Et oui, si vous avez besoin de discuter en français concernant le syndrome complexe de la douleur locale, communiquez avec moi par courriel, s'il vous plaît.